Hey there, it's John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are six fantastic songs from the Yes album. Before we get into it, as always, you can find the song links to these six fantastic songs in the comments section below. So I know what my fellow Yes fans are saying, but John, there are only six songs on the Yes album. Exactly. Uh, So this album came out early 1971. Um, from the original run, this is the last album with Tony Kaye on keyboards, and the first album with Steve Howe on guitar. And it really helped establish the sound that Yes would be famous for. And it is, in fact, it's my favorite Yes album. I'm just not going to even. I love so many Yes albums, but this is my favorite one. So let's just get into it. We start off with song number one, Yours is No Disgrace. Um, so much going on. I am told it's a song about Vietnam. I guess so. I never really associate the song with Vietnam, but I guess that was John Anderson's lyric inspiration. It's fantastic. It really shows you what Howe could do right out of the gate on guitar. Um, so much stuff going on here. Uh, the rhythm section of Chris Squire and Bill Bruford is really up a notch from the first two albums. John Anderson's voice is fantastic. Tony Kaye's keys are wonderful. Uh, it's beautiful. It's sublime. It's energetic. It moves at a great pace. It just really, yeah, it's showing you we are, yes, pay attention. Song number one, Yours is No Disgrace. Song number two is Clap, which, of course, is always mistakenly called The Clap, I suppose to the consternation of Steve Howe. It's a solo guitar piece. In this case, it was played live, and I think it's because John Anderson mistakenly says The Clap instead of Clap. Uh, it's wonderful, jaunty, breezy, jazzy, ragtimey guitar piece on acoustic guitar, and Steve Howe plays it to this day. So that is song number two, Clap. Song number three is Starship Trooper, a big piece. I think it's one of my nephew Dave's favorite Yes pieces, if not his favorite Yes piece. And it's broken into three parts, really, three sections, with the long worm, WU with an umlaut over it, RM worm section that takes us out of the song. Wonderful piece. To me, what drives it in a way is Chris Squire's bass. Everyone acquits themselves well on this one, but to me, Chris Squire rules the roost on it. Your mileage may vary. It is your prerogative. But it is, in fact, song number three, Starship Trooper. End of side one. Intermission. Now, side two, song four, is I've Seen All Good People. A song in two parts, Your Move and All Good People. And they also had released Your Move as a single at the time, backed by the uh, mistakenly titled The Clap in some cases, and I believe an abbreviated Yours is No Disgrace in other cases. But it is a song of two halves. It's got that beautiful uh, first half with the recorders and background vocal quoting John Lennon's All We Are Saying Is Give Peace a Chance. And I remember just how much it struck me straight off. It's one of those where you go, I know I'm going to be hearing this the rest of my life, uh, and it has proven to be. And the second half is a flat out rocker. Um, they did it great live. I still, oddly enough, prefer the studio version. I don't know why. I just do. I love the keyboard chords at the end. I suppose that's what it is. But it is song number 4. I've seen all good people. What has he seen them do? He's seen them, by the way, turn their heads each day. So satisfied, I'm on my way. To song number 5, A Venture. Um, a little odd duck. A nice little song. It just sort of, it's almost a little more in tone of the first 2 Yes albums. But it's sort of a nice little buffer and a breath mint for what is to come. It's a nice little story. Uh, I would say this, the feature on it would be Tony Kaye's piano and Steve Howe's lovely guitar on it. And again, a corker of a vocal from John Anderson. So that is song number 5, A Venture. And we finish up with song number 6, Perpetual Change. A prophetically titled Yes song if there ever was one, given their ridiculous amount of lineup changes over the years. So it has this kind of smoky, vocal section at the beginning. I've seen the Cold Mist in the Night part, nice and laid back, and almost a jazz kind of thing going on with Howe playing some nice jazzy stuff with some urgency put under it by Chris Squire's bass. And then it cuts to this great, really kind of awkward, odd karate figure of rhythm that then moves over to one speaker as the chorus chords build back up on the other side till they meet together and go back to the and then you are chorus part, until it finishes with a whole different part altogether. The part. So Perpetual Change indeed. And it closes off the Yes album, and it is, in fact, song number 6, Perpetual Change. A mighty, mighty way to end just a wonderful Technicolor album full of positive energy. The subject matter varies greatly on all the stuff, but it's just wonderful. And I'm about to sneeze, so I will say I love you. Goodbye. Those were 6 fantastic songs from the Yes album.